walking around my dreams. Three-ring circles, rocking around the
Hello,
sun.
people, boys and girls. I'm Ranger Nick. We're here with the National History Channel of Geographic Life, and we're about to enter the Nantucket Wild Rainforest. I'm with my young student Billy here. I get a lot out of shaping the minds of the young, and we're going to be on a journey today for a very special object. So we're about 80 or so miles away from civilization right now. Really feeling the loneliness at this point. It's rough out here. Checked my map recently, and we seem to be about right in the vicinity of where the huts are located. Over here, if you will follow me this way, Billy, let's go. We have what seems to be, yeah, that's exactly what it is. We have what seems to be an uprooted tree. I think if you taste this, it's about 1,000-year-old red oak tree. This could be uprooted from any number of natural disasters, or also could be uprooted from.
This fell from the hurricane 2 weeks ago.
Not enough water could have been in the caverns of where the the tree's roots are. Yeah, it seems that the hut is somewhere up around that area over there. Billy, can you also look, see if you see it up there?
Not but if you look right over there.
The map is telling me that it is right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, all right. Thank you. That's the luck of the draw sometimes. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. On our journey up to the huts, we have some nice Bouligny yarn. It can be used for a number of things. It can be used to be worn as a hat or a wool type garment. It is most famously known, however, for the Bouligny type meal. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but I'm just going to try some of this right here.
Nick, you just ate dead grass. You just ate dead grass. That's not.
All right.
It's not
I got a little bit confused. That actually seems to be the Bouligny yarn over there.
I tell you, Nick, don't put that in your mouth.
Okay, know it all. Thinks he knows everything. All right, we'll continue on our journey right now. I'm not even hungry.
Honestly, I just want a refund. This is horrible. This guy has no idea what he's talking about. You know, I came out here. I love nature. I mean, what is Boulogny's yarn? That doesn't even exist. It's dead grass. A 4-year-old could tell it's dead grass. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if I'm being punked or what the deal is, but you know. And he keeps calling me Bill. My name's Christian. First of all, my name's Christian, not Bill.
Bill, I think King Midas's card is located up in the huts over there. So let's go. Let's start. What are you guys doing? Let's go.
Let's just finish it out.
So we found ourselves in the first barrack of King Tut's huts, and this is where Midas's people, known as the Fijis.
They're the Phrygians.
Okay, the Phrygians. This is where they used to stay. Here is what seems to be some type of sleeping arrangement here. I don't know how well their back held up with these wooden logs as beds. In this hut over here, we have a number of seating arrangements. Seems a little bit like a Papa Bear, Baby Bear, Mama Bear type of arrangement here. As you can imagine, this large stool was for King Midas, and if you come a little closer, you can see on here the number of divots in the log represented the amount of times that King Midas slain a member of the opposite army. That is what it, I believe, says. Yes, that's where the divots are for. We just infiltrated this hut, and we didn't seem to find the card in here either. Just get me a little bit worried. So we're gonna go on to the other hut. Over here, this is where they kept their ammunition storage type thing. As you can see inside, there are a number of rocks and pieces of wood. They did have an abundance of supplies, the Phrygians. And it appears I spied with my little eye that is where the card is located.
Yeah, so I don't know if you've been noticing, but he's been switching back from King Tut and King Midas numerous times, and neither of them ever owned a log cabin. I don't know what he's going for there, but you know, I'm not surprised. You know, the bolognese yarn still has me for a loop. You know, maybe there is a card in there that we're supposed to look at.
We finally arrived at the main hut here, and as you can see, it appears to be King Midas's mailbox, and written on it are a bunch of hieroglyphics. I can't completely make them out, but it seems to be some type of warning. Now, meanwhile...
Yeah, no, that's English, Nick. It's not hieroglyphics. Please don't climb on huts.
Okay.
You know, I'm lucky I brought my camera. There's no point to this trip. My mom wasted all of her money. This is ridiculous. I'd rather a preschooler guide me around. This is outrageous.
I found it!
Oh my God!
I found the card! Oh my goodness! Help me down from your village!
Before we move on to the next topic, I just want to wrap up everything we've talked about so far in ancient stories and history. First, we have the Iliad, and that was written by Homer, who was a blind bard. It was an epic poem, and it's just a great tale, so if you ever have the time to read it, I highly recommend it. On the other hand, especially juxtaposed to a great story like the Iliad, we have King Tut's huts, which is completely fictional. It was written 1,000 years after King Tut even lived, and it was written by an anonymous author who can only be compared to the Dr. Seuss of his time. Just listen to the title. It's King Tut's Huts. It clearly rhymes. So other than that, we also talked about the story of King Midas, who obviously had the Midas touch. It's an epic story. We have everything going with that. We have the Midas touch, the golden touch. He basically turned everything into gold. The only thing I didn't tell you about it, because it wasn't really a smart thing to say because it's not actually true, was that King Midas got this gold card from God, apparently, that whenever it was in his pocket and whenever he touched something, that's when things would turn to gold. So that's the little backstory on King Midas, which you guys should know about by now. Christian, wake up! Are you okay? That's what you get for sleeping in class.
I'm sorry.
Did you at least have a nice dream or a nap while you were while I was talking up here?
Yeah. I heard the whole thing about King Tut's huts. It was the bolognese yarn was the key to yeah?
That's completely wrong, son. I don't know what to say to that. I mean, I'm gonna have to teach this all over again to you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just had a weird dream. Sorry.
I mean, I haven't had a worse student since Nick Anderson was